Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, The 7 Immortal Idiots. I am Llandros, and we're right back here in France on our honeymoon night with Sella and Matthew. And of course, have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. Anyway, looks like Sella's really hungry, and Matthew, don't think you actually have anything. Oh, sorry, I can't look at you. Sorry, I forget. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and use this bathroom in just a minute when she gets up. We're going to go ahead and take a shower. Matthew, pretty much on your own. Hope you can do it. And we'll go ahead and fix something. Let's just have a quick meal because I really don't want to actually take all the time to actually do this. Now, she wants to actually go fully explore a tomb, which I guess I got to go do. You want to drink nectar that's more than 50 years old. Well, we did that. We really did. And for some reason, it didn't count. But we will just have to try it again. All right. Well, see, that would be fine. It's 300. If I find something worth 600, I'll do it. Oh, go away. Go away. We don't need you. All right. So we actually got in trouble for woohooing again in the bed. So that gives us even more days of this. All right. Returning home. Is it worth more? Yes, it is. We're going to take that instead. I know I should have taken one of these, but yeah, I should have, but that's all right. We did it. It didn't seem to work, so I'm not going to bother with it. How long are you going to sleep, woman? It's going to take you forever. Okay, now she should probably get an adventure already. They'll pretty much call you on the phone when they want you to have one. So I was kind of thinking she would get one, but if she does, she does. If not, I don't know. We'll just hold on to that that opportunity for a while until we may actually go check one out. I don't know. It really depends on how much time we've got. If I've got a lot of time here, this is day 2. Now I don't have a whole lot, so I would have to actually do something pretty quick. But like I said, all I was really doing was coming over here just to get the first few points done. But see, this thing is actually worth a lot of points, so that would be good. And oh, sorry, both of you are really in bad shape. It's okay. He should figure it out. I hope he'll figure it out on his own. I'm not going to mess with him. Of course I can't. So he's going to have to just do the best he can. I'd love to know how old he is. I can't remember how old he is. I think he is an adult and not a young adult. I may be wrong. May be completely wrong. But, you know, we will find out. Oh, wait. You don't like him, do you? I don't like him either. I really don't. Don't like that guy one bit. Alright, so you go ahead. Let's see. I could have taken you out to eat, but by the time you get over there, you're going to be blood red. So let's go ahead and get you taken care of. Wow, 16 hours? I really have pushed you. I don't normally do that. That's for Matthew. Matthew can't do it. I can't control him, so I got to say no. I'm surprised. I should have expected that. And that's your first lead-off adventure here in France, so maybe she'll get one too. If she does, we'll do it. If not, that's okay. We'll just come out and try. It'll give us something to do, I guess. I really don't want to stay here for very long. I want to just go ahead and do it as quickly as I can and then get back to Bridgeport. I don't know. It's kind of my thing. It's like I don't really want to spend yet another LP doing World Adventures because I'm doing it in so many of them. So, but this does make sense to go over here for their honeymoon. So, and like I said, we don't even have to go do it. We don't have to. We can actually just ignore this if we wanted to. Oh, you want to catch a frog? Yeah, this is the only place you could get them. Well, we could. We could go out and try. Maybe, maybe not. All right, you go ahead and eat. And let's see, is there anything else I can do? I could take Matthew with us. He seems to be in better shape than we are. We could go out and do it. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, these are empty houses. Pretty nice. Okay, now this town, if you really wanted to, and I'm going to show you real quick, if you really wanted to come in here after you've hit your level 3 visa and you want to make this town more like a regular town to live in, you could put a lot of stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down and show you. See all this empty space here? This is just the only part, which is the cafe. It's the front part. But you got a little room over here that you could put a door and create like a elixir shop if you wanted to. You have these 2 rooms up here. You could create whatever you wanted. Maybe even make a little apartment if you wanted to. You could create more shops back here, or even another bistro if you wanted to. I don't know. Yeah, but you got all this space back here just in this one building alone. And that's not the only building you have to worry about. You've got this building over here, which basically is the same. Let's see. Okay, now this is just a big empty tower, but you could actually put a staircase in it and you could use it. You'd have to put a floor in, but you could. And then going upstairs, you got even more room. I know she's done, but she's washing dishes. You got that little library, but you've got these rooms back over here on this side. There's just a ton of rooms, and you've got the same thing on a couple of these other ones. So, you know, it's up to you if you really wanted to do that and you wanted to actually make this town into something that you could stay in besides just vacation time. All right, so do we want to go over there and do that? How much time do we got? We got 2 of 3 days. It's already 1 o'clock. Let's just go ahead and see what's out there. If not, I mean, otherwise we're just going to head on back home. But like I said, the whole point is you're supposed to actually be getting working on these points, which is what I'd like to do. I don't really want to learn their sign. Don't think we're going to get a chance to catch a frog. It's a little bit too much. Let's just see if it is the trivial affair. If it is, we'll take Matthew and we'll go together. Yeah, might as well. All right, Matthew, where you at, buddy? Oh, you're going to take a shower? Okay, well, you know what? We're going to go report in and we'll come back and get you. And then we'll actually take him over there, and it'll just be something that'll be their little honeymoon adventure. So we'll look at it that way. I mean, otherwise there's really not a whole lot to do in these countries. I wish there was more. We could have gone snorkeling and all that, or we could have gone over to the beach, and I could make Matthew, well, I can't because he's got to go with us, but I mean, we could do that kind of stuff, but maybe I ought to just leave Matthew here and not worry about it, because he will actually slow us down somewhat, since I can't actually click on him to make him do anything. Get in there. Oh, Lord have mercy, woman. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and be nasty. Now this tomb is not hard. It's just, it is time consuming, so you are going to spend a lot of time doing it. But I think we can do it. My goal is to be back in Bridgeport by the end of the episode, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and say yes. We'll go ahead and check in. Where's that at? Normally it comes up a little star, and it doesn't in France. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Alright, let's go over here and go to the mound. I'm going to leave Matthew to his own devices. So Matthew, whatever you're doing, you just enjoy. Stay at the base camp. Do what you want to do. He'll probably read. He'll do nothing. It'll be kind of a wasted time for him. But she'll actually go and get something done. And we won't get a whole lot. Oh, you wanted to buy a tent? That one's only worth 100. You don't really need it. You really don't. But this will actually just give you something to actually say that we did, and it's not that bad of a thing to do. I mean, we could buy the nectar maker so we could come back and, or we can make nectar at home. So I probably should have done that before I left the nectary, and I still could, but we have to go do that. And there was a couple of things I wanted to buy here in France, but maybe is it our first? It's probably not our last time to come over here. But I'm thinking, do I want to do the nectar making? Probably not. Okay, now she can go up there, and there's other things for her to do. I'm not actually doing all the World Adventure stuff. I'm just coming over here just to do this tomb, just to basically get this wish. Because like I said, this game, it's all about following what she wants to do. And that's what she wants, so that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, I would just take us right back to Bridgeport. Alright, let's get over here and knock this out. And then you can take this, whatever that is. Come on, lady. don't freeze up on me now. It's too soon. I love the World Adventures. I really do. I can do them all the time, but I know a lot of people get sick and tired of watching them. But like I said, this game, you just have to follow what they want, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do whatever it is that whoever our lead-off character is asking us to do. That's what we'll do. And I'll try to speed through this one as much as I can. If you're watching my World Adventures, which is my Dragon Valley Adventures, you'll see this in more detail once we go in, and I'll read all the stuff to you and explain to you what we're doing. But for this one, I'm just going to go through and just hit it and get out of here as quickly as I can. Alright, so this one's not too bad. I mean, I'll explain some of it, but there we go. It's very basic. This is the simplest tomb in France. It's not the simplest of the basic ones, but it is pretty much, if you were to start here first, this is always the first lead-off adventure you get, and no real danger. It's not that bad. Well, actually, I take that back. There is some danger in it, but it's on the other side. This part, not so much, and we're not going to do the other side. We're just going to do this part. So And that's all I'm really worried about. Let me go ahead and speed her through. Alright, and then you got some money bags. Nice thing is we'll actually make a little bit of money out of this thing, and so we'll come off of her honeymoon, and it actually won't really cost us a whole lot. So, you know, you gotta enjoy the fact that we can do that. Okay, go ahead and inspect this, and then we should be good. Again, I'm not really too concerned about what we get and what we don't get, and if we don't finish the whole thing, we're just gonna do this part. Okay, go ahead and clear, and then I need you to go ahead and finish up because we got a door to hide. Now there's a whole bunch of wishes popping up here which we should be getting. Actually we're not, so let me go ahead and clear this out, and I'm not buying a tent. So normally you get them, it'll say like find a hidden door, because I know there's a hidden door here, but so far it hasn't given us that. Alright, now I'm wondering if she'll still have these moodlets when she gets back to Bridgeport. I think she will. I believe she will. Alright, go ahead and speed you through and go investigate this. We got the keystone for this little area right here, but we want to get whatever's behind door number 1. Alright, go ahead and grab what is it? Just that big red, big pink thing? That's it? Which is probably very valuable. I think it's... Alright, yep. Let's see. Not really. Not really that much. Not that big of a deal at all. Yeah, it's not as easy as the one in China, but it is simple unless you go to the second part. Then the second part can get a little bit more detailed. And we don't have the axe to actually make it through the whole thing anyway, so that's why I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, we gotta find one that we can move, which would be this one right here. Is there anything to get behind it? Yes, there is. You gotta look carefully because they always put something right there, and every time you do it, it changes. So sometimes it's a gem, sometimes it's that. It's just a spawner, so it'll just end up being whatever it is, and you just gotta make sure you collect it. Not that she really needs it. We'll sell everything out. We're not actually trying to do any of this stuff. Just want the points. And as you can see, we've basically just made a circle, so there's really not a whole lot to it. Now you'd think that there was something right here, but you would be wrong. There's nothing here, even though it looks like it. Alright, so you go ahead and investigate that, which is going to unlock our door, or unlock our stairs, I believe, and then we're going to pull this to unlock. Did you not do it? Alright, go ahead and do it this time. Okay. Go ahead and pull that again. Okay, must not have been anything. Okay, there's our exit. Every tomb gives you an easy alternative exit, so you don't have to go all the way back through it, and this one's no exception, and that's our easy way out. So at this point, she's just going to make a staircase pop up in just a minute. Open a treasure chest. How much is that worth? It's worth 300. This is worth 5. That's worth 5. I'm not going to change it unless it's worth more. And hopefully there'll be something worth more. That's what the whole point I was going to come do it, is just so we can get some more points. Alright, it freezes every time it unlocks a door. It's just a standard thing with World Adventures. Okay. Just hadn't found a whole lot of stuff. It's okay though. You don't normally find a lot. Now this one, it's just tedious, but it's easy. So we're going to go ahead and take this bowl. Whoops. I want to take the bowl. That you don't have to, you can read it if you want. It just tells you that every adventurer needs to have dried food, shower in a can, and a sleeping bag or a tent. So that's all it says. That's why I don't read it. I don't mess with it. It's not worth my time. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and mourn that, see what happens. Typically something will happen. Alright, we got something here. I'm just looking for the big things to collect. Oh, I don't want to view it. I want to collect it. Alright, and there's more stuff up here. We definitely want this. And we want this. And there's something, I think that's all the things that are actually out. The rest of it we have to go around and do. So these two I want. And I want that. Okay, I'm going to speed her up so we can get through all of these, and it won't take as long. You can sit here and you can try to figure it out and figure out the easiest way to do it. I just figured just put her on fast speed and let her go. She can do it all on her own. She'll figure it all out. Okay, now we're going to go back over here. We're going to inspect this. And, okay, I missed that. And then we're going to go ahead and inspect this one. And I'll stand on that. So we'll speed you through these three things. I try to do all these things that are common, like all the little holes to investigate. I do those at one time. Yeah, it's kind of tedious. You have to run back and forth. But like I said, she can do it. And then I don't have to worry about it. She's probably getting really, really hungry right about now. No, she's okay, I think. Yeah, but she is getting kind of tired. All right, come on. Let's finish this up because we only have one more room after this, and then we're done. But there's just a lot to get. Like I said, this one, it's not hard. It's just a little bit more involved. And then she's going to open that chest. Alright, I know you're tired. I know it. Just deal with it. I want to get over this. I want to get this done too. And we'll probably have to sleep in the tomb, which is not fun. But we can do it. It's not that big of a deal. She does need to come over and investigate that. And I think that's it on this side. Alright, wait a minute. What did you do? Did you put this in? Go over here. Do that. Yeah, that's the only thing we have to really do. Let me speed her through. I'm trying to get through as fast as I can so I can get back to Bridgeport. The only reason I'm doing this is like I am so tired of traveling and doing it in every LP. I don't want to do it in every single one. I just want to come over here and just do a couple of little things. I mean, yeah, one tomb is not that big of a deal, and if she is getting the points for it, so be it. But I really didn't want to spend a whole lot of time doing it. And I have no idea what Matthew's doing. I can't click on him, even though I'd like to, and see what he's up to. Like I said, he's probably just reading. Go ahead and speed that up. Takes you forever to figure it out. And I didn't buy the tent and all that because I know we're not going to be coming back and doing this anytime soon. But we do have a tent right here that we can go sleep in, which you probably ought to do. Alright, go ahead. Collect all these. Is there anything else? No. Nothing else on these walls. Okay. At this point, if we wanted to, we could stop, or we could go ahead and we could pull this thing out. Pull it as far as you can pull it. I think we got everything. I may be wrong. I may be missing something. I don't think I am, but I might be. You never know. No, I don't think I am. I really don't. I think I got them all. There's one room basically in every corner, except for this one, and it's really the main room. Go ahead and speed up, and you should be fine. And then you have to just pull this thing and put it on that little switch, and then we can go into the next room. Alright. Come on. Just one more. Oh, you did it wrong. Alright, so go ahead and push it one. How tired are you? Oh yeah, you're about to lose it on me. And no dragons, no invigorating elixir, nothing like that. I can't do it. That's alright. We're almost done. I promise you, you'll be done in just a second. Then I can send you back to the base camp, and you guys can go home tomorrow. Because I'm not doing this again. Alright, so there we go. Go ahead and collect this thing. Oh, it's not in there? You got to be kidding me. This happened in my Seasons LP, but I think it's there. Alright. You're going to go ahead and collect that. Yeah, it happened in my Seasons LP, and I never could get anything. I couldn't get the whole thing to work, but we are going to get it done. Now you could inspect that real quick. She is really getting mad at me. Look at her going orange. She's getting a little bit worried. Alright, go ahead and open up and let's find out what we need. Alright, that's the main thing you're looking for. Yeah, I know you're upset. Can you collect that? You actually gotta get that thing out of there, otherwise this is not gonna work. And we won't get credit. Well, we did get credit. Are you too tired to do it? Oh, you're too tired. Alright, go over here and sleep. Go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, so let me just give her a minute. And she does have food, so when she gets hungry in the morning, she'll be okay. She may be smelly, and there's nothing I can do about that, but at least we'll get that taken care of. We still have a few more things we got to do. We got to get this thing before we can leave, otherwise she can't turn in and finish this opportunity and get whatever it is she's going to get, which is going to be money. But she's almost there. Man. Okay, it's only... Oh, it's already... it's our last day. We're about to get booted out of this place. I think we are. Does it say that yet? It should say we got 24 hours. Yep, 12 hours. Okay, woman, you got to get up. You just got to get up. Let's just wrap this thing up real quick. All right, go ahead. Come over here and inspect. And please make sure you get it this time. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, come on. You can do it. Get it. Whatever it is, we just need to get it and get it over here. There we go. Alright, so more on all these guys because it's going to open up something for us. And then we'll be able to actually finish this thing. There's only just a handful more. But I'm finished. Alright, what is this? Fully explore tomb. We're doing that. And I'm trying to get done. At least I think I am. Alright. Alright, so far nothing's happened. It will happen up here. Did I say view or collect? Oh, collect. It's going to be this one, and collect that, and more than that. Alright, you should be wrapping it up. Sure, there's not a door or anything over here, I don't think. Alright. Okay, like you know these people. Come on. Go ahead and just mourn it, and we should see something pop up in a second. Typically it happens when you do these up here. I thought it should have already done it, but I may be wrong. Maybe it's just when you... Oh, it's that one right there. I knew there's another room. And there's usually another little hole that pops out in the room, but I didn't see it. Alright. I don't see it yet. There it is. Alright, so we got that one. And there's nothing else in here. Yeah, the last thing we have to do is walk up this door and we're basically done. So, go ahead. I don't think there's anything else to actually pop out, so we should be good. Alright, go find out what's in this chest, and then we'll get back, because I have no idea what Matthew's doing. He looks like he's fine. He's been in the green the whole time, so he hasn't really had any big issues. You have. You're like, bad. I'm going to kill you, but that's too bad. Alright, so here we go. We got some gold coins, which we really don't need. There's not going to give us any kind of benefit whatsoever since we're not doing adventures, but you know, we can at least say we did it. And let's go ahead and go upstairs and get this last little bit done, and then I'll go turn it in and we'll go catch up with Matthew and try to enjoy the last little bit of this evening before we go home. Go ahead and collect, stand on it. Are you exhausted? No, you're okay. You just need a shower. So let's get you out of here, go back home, and you should be good. And that's our final exit, so there we go. You go ahead and get out of here. Now there is a whole other section. There's actually, I believe, two more sections to this tomb, so that's why we didn't get this fully explore tomb thing covered. There is two other sections which are on the other side. We're not going to do them because we don't have enough time, and of course we don't have the tools we need to actually get it done. But if you are doing world adventures, it's the biggest mistake. You don't realize that it's around the back and it's kind of hidden. It's fairly obvious once you get back there and see it, but if you don't know it's there, you won't know to go look for it. And so I used to miss it all the time, and then I didn't realize that, oh, I had more to do. So, but that's the main part of the actual adventure. So that's the biggest part. All right, let's go get this done, and then I want to go catch up with your husband, but we need to go get showered up, and then we'll come over here to the cafe, have dinner here in France, and then it'll be time for us to go home. Who is this guy? Oh, don't boo us. Who are you? Alright, well, we didn't even meet any of these people either, did we? I didn't buy anything. Normally I buy a lot, but, you know, I don't really care. I don't care if we buy anything. Okay, go back to the base camp and catch up with Matthew. Matthew, oh wait, yeah, he's up there. Alright, well, Matthew made use of his time. Alright, so you're going to come up here, get your shower, and then we'll go out to eat. Okay, so all that was for is baseball, and we didn't really even get much money or anything, did we? Not much. Alright, well, too bad. She is not happy at all. She's got all these bad moodlets. We got money. If we were back home, I could take her to the spa and get that taken care of, but I really don't want to blow $7,500 right now, especially when we're trying to register as rich. Okay, you are exhausted. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you go back over. It should be down here. Let's go over here. Come on. Alright, go here with your husband. Alright, I'm going to speed you up so I can get you over here. Like I said, my goal is to get back to Bridgeport before this episode. I don't want to spend like 3 episodes on a World Adventures one. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Now, he's going to have to eat on his own if he wants anything. That's the only bad thing. I can't choose for him. But, I mean, I can buy food and put it in front of him, but I can't make him eat it. So, I don't know where he's going. Alright, come over here and get us our food. Well, what's wrong? It's just some flowers. What do you want to take them with you? I guess you do. Alright, fine. Alright. He's tired too? Alright, well, we just need to actually return home. I was going to let you guys just enjoy your last little evening here, and I don't care. I'm just going random. Whatever that is. Hot wings it is. Okay. Eat your hot wings and let's go. Oh, it's you. No discount for you, buddy. Okay, fine. Alright, good. Matthew's going to eat on his own. Good for you, buddy. I am happy. I'm wondering if he's got the scandal thing as well. He should. Maybe not. Maybe he isn't going to eat. I don't know. She is, and that's really all that matters. At this point, our vacation is pretty much over. It's going to kick us out of here in 3 hours, and he's going to sit here and just get all upset at flowers. So I figured let's just go home and get out of here. So let's go ahead and travel and return home. And yeah, you both need to go. We're not leaving him. Okay. She's just not in the best moods at all. She is upset, and I can't say that I blame her, but, you know, we did get something done. Now, I am going to have to cancel this out once we find something worth $1,500 or more. Unfortunately, that's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. We could have gone there, but we can do that back in Bridgeport if we really want to. I just want to get out of here and get back to doing other things there, because that's kind of where we're supposed to be. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let me go ahead and cut out of here, and I'll be back in just a minute when they are arriving back home in Bridgeport. Okay, we just got back, and I don't even know where they are. I was actually looking at something else because I was waiting. It takes way too long for them to actually come back from this, so that loading screen is fun. Alright, so let me go ahead and reset my timer here so I know that I don't go way too far over, which I'm quite capable of. Okay, we're going to go through and go past... Oh, yeah, we're going across the bridge. My favorite. Alright, so we're going across the bridge. I like it going the other way, but I'll take it either way. Alright. Oh, lost you in the mountain. Love this car. That's why I love taking Matthew, because he's got this nice car in the beginning of the game, so we don't have to worry about it. And we do have both. Oh, actually, I'm on the wrong person. I can't be on him. I gotta remember that. Okay, now she's got to actually make sure she gets all of her lifetime reward points done. Let's see. I do need to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and have them go upstairs, and let's get you to bed. First of all, I'm going to get you cleaned up. Let's go ahead and take a shower, or actually use your bathroom, and then you can go ahead and go on to bed. Because you are kind of tired, and it's not like you have to do anything. Let's see, what do you want to do? You want to play a game with Matthew? What else do you want to do? That's about it. Well, why not? We'll try it. I have no idea if he's coming to bed or not. He probably will. Let's see, what day is today? It is Friday. I think he works. I'm not quite sure. And I don't know what games we have. I think we have a chess set downstairs. Maybe the foosball will work too. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I love that red light. It's just too funny. Okay, so far you're gonna sleep in that. You are quite unique. Okay, so far no job, nothing at all. I can't really mess with it. We do need to work on this Renee Littler, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit up charisma. So I'm going to work on that. She doesn't really want it yet. She hasn't gotten a wish for it, but that doesn't mean I can't get her involved in it. Maybe I can go take her to one of the classes, which I believe the class is over at the city hall. I believe. I'm not quite 100% sure. She is going to need to go ahead and cook something, and she doesn't have any cooking skills, so we may burn down the kitchen. If we do, well, we got some money to actually take care of it, so go ahead and try making waffles this morning. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't. Um, Probably would have been more relaxing staying here for their vacation, for their honeymoon. Oh, wait, no, he may be off because they just got married, so I forgot. All right, so yeah, maybe he's off, and they wouldn't have to go anywhere. Why does he have this? Why does he have that? I know that's what's making it red, but still. Oh, Matthew, you're just quite unique. Okay, now as far as everything else here, she needs to go to this school and do this check thing, so we'll get her to go do that today. And I don't think it gives you anything but money. It's not a paid gig? Oh, please. Alright, fine. If it's not a paid gig, it doesn't matter. We'll go to it anyway. Alright, I gotta get her a better bed because this thing is pretty... It's not as good as some of the other ones that I keep using. I have certain beds that are kind of like my go-to ones that I go and grab just because I know when they go to sleep, it's not going to be that bad. They're both probably starving. Oh, you want to have a kid with Matthew? All right, well, that's going to take the wish of that. So it looks like you are actually going to be a mom pretty soon. Now, remember, we actually have to follow, we have to have 7 of them. And all of them have to be immortal and stay in the house. Doesn't mean it has to be her first child. She could have, a ton of kids, kick them all out, but just keep one. So it really doesn't matter, just as long as we keep one of the kids to be the immortal. And so I don't really care how many kids we have in this one. Just remember, though, that, we'll have to say goodbye to them. If we, whoever we get, we'll have to say goodbye to everybody but one. So, I don't know. We'll just go by whatever her wishes are. If she wants to have a bunch of them, we'll have a bunch. And I don't know if we'll keep the youngest or the oldest. We'll just figure it out. Okay. Matthew, I have no idea what you're going to go do, but probably going to get a drink. Okay, yeah. It's like I got married. I had to go over to France, and now she wants a kid. I need to go drinking. It's good for you. You go ahead and drink. I need to get a better bar, though. We need to get the professional one so they can actually do more with it. Because I never use these regular juice bars. I know they make a bunch of them, but if it had the same functionality as a regular mixology bar, that'd be fine. I'd use them all the time. But I never use just the regular one. Alright, are you going to get this done? I really think this room right here needs a bunch of windows here because, come on, you're killing that view right there. You should actually have windows there to actually look out. But she doesn't. Oh, what are you doing? Did you forget what you're doing? Continue cooking. Are you absent-minded? Yes, you are. Oh, forgot. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you forgot what you were doing. Just don't do that while you're cooking, otherwise everything's going to burn down on us, and I really don't want that to happen, but you might do it. You just might. At least we're going to get our first cooking skill, but she'll probably not do the best job on these. It's okay. Now, when I did my late night LP, I tried my best to have a party in this house. I think I was doing the gift giving party. Couldn't make it work for some reason. And you look at this house, there's plenty of room. For some reason, it just did not like the house, and it wouldn't do it for me. We may try it again as it gets closer. When it gets to wintertime, I will try it, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of expecting it not to work. Hopefully it will, but if it doesn't, so be it. All right, you go ahead and call the household to the meal, and then that way everybody will eat. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully he'll come over and eat. Lady, go do what you gotta go do. Alright, so that's good. At least he will come over and eat something. No, get you something to eat. And make sure you clean up when you're done and put away your leftovers. And then that way they don't go bad on us, because I have a bad habit of forgetting to tell them, and then it all goes bad and I can't do anything with it. Alright, before this thing cancels out, we need to go get this done, because I know you can only do it during school hours, so I'll make her go over there and get that done. Matthew's going to basically do whatever he wants to do. There needs to be something on this wall. It's very, very plain. Very, it's minimal. That's what it is. Um, yeah, you're all happy about your house, aren't you? Well, you married into it. At least you guys are fine. We got to work on Renee Littler. I brought that massage table. I could put it out here, and we could actually invite. Oh, he's got a professional bar. Well, look at that. All right, so why did he go to that one? No telling. Where am I going to put this massage table? I guess in the bedroom. Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door. Maybe over here. That would be pretty good. All right, let's go in here and see what we got. I didn't buy anything in France. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I lost all my stuff. You guys saw me. I put it all in here. And we lost it all? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, looks like we're rebuying everything. That just really angers me right there. I lost everything. Hopefully it was nothing that was really that bad. I can't remember now, but I hate it. I lost everything. I never lose it. And I've moved all the time. So, alright, we got that. Yeah, I had like the let's see, I don't know if I had anything major. I had the photo booth and all that kind of stuff. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, well, she'll have to tell me what she wants then. And when we get home, at least we now have that. We can invite Renee Littler over, and we can get that to be get her to be our best friend by using the massage table. I should have put a diving board. Can you put one? I know you can't put one on curved walls. It's very difficult to do. I think if you put move objects on, you can, but I'm probably not going to mess with it. Won't really deal with that. Won't do it right now. What is this? You want to join the nectar maker career? We didn't buy the nectar machine. Sorry, I can't help you. I thought about it. I really did. I was going to go over there and do it, but you were too tired, and I was just trying to get out. So that's why I didn't do it. If somebody ever wants to do it again, I mean, we could. How much was that worth? It's only 400. I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, take his car. It's basically going to be our car at this point. Sorry, Matthew. She's taking it from you. He never gets to keep his car in my games. It's always my sim always takes it from him. All right, see, now you're going across the bridge. This is perfect. But you'd normally do if you're actually driving your own car. So, all right. I love being back in Bridgeport. I have not played in here so long. I really enjoy it. I used to play here all the time, and then for some reason I just got burned out on it, and I didn't play here for a long time. Then I did my late night LP, and that's basically the last time I really played here. I've set up a master file of this town. I came in and I edited it, put different things in it, and then I keep going back and changing it and deciding, oh, no, I don't want this and I do want that. So, but I didn't really sit down and play the game. Alright, so this is fine. We'll get this taken care of. I'm not going to worry about this since we don't have anything to use or anything to do with it. Now she needs to go order a drink at another bar, and I think we can go do that pretty much right after this. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. We'll go over here to Wayland's since it's not too far. We'll just order a drink and get that thing taken care of. Wayland's is a dive bar, and very small, but it has a building right next to it, or I mean the building has got an empty room right next to it that you could actually open it up and expand it and make it a huge bar if you wanted to. Or you could actually open up a second bar right next to it. You just have to know how to actually expand these buildings, which is not hard to do. I showed it in my late night LP actually, because we remodeled the townhouse and we took over an entire floor. Alright, you need to go ahead and speed up. But while you're doing that, Matthew, what are you actually up to? I know you're at home, but let's see. Oh, you're okay. Well, that keeps you occupied. All right. Well, that's fine. If that's going to do it for you, then that's great. I'm wondering what you're going to do now. Oh, you can go look at the massage table. All right. Well, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back with her. Then we'll go ahead and see back here. I think I did. I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I did it. Yeah, I put all this back out here. So you don't normally have this at the school, but I put all this out here. I know it's kind of silly with all this design right here, but I did it. And I put these guys out. And I think there was something else I put out over here. I'm not quite sure. Nope, that was it. All right. So anyway, just to give myself something else if I wanted to come over and do. Oh man, she's already got there. All right. So here's Wayland's. It is pretty small, like I said.
and it'll load up in a minute. Let's go ahead and order a drink and get the sweet hijinks. I have no idea how much I just spent. It's not a bad bar, it's just tiny. And so, like I said, this next room right over here, you can see the outline of it. It's massive. So all you have to do is just take this little circle thing out, and you can just expand this and have this entire bar, the whole first floor, be Waylon's bar. And in my late night LP, I was going to do that because we bought this bar. And we were going to expand it, or I was going to actually buy a new bar. So, still could do it eventually. If we wanted to do it here, we can buy bars. It doesn't really matter. Did you get that wish taken care of? No, you're neurotic. That's why. Get your drink. Come on back over here. What is this? Big ask for an autograph? I'm tired of him doing that. Oh, it's only $3. Okay. Alright, give him your autograph and then get your drink. It's the whole reason I came here. Johnny Jones. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, 5-star celebrity showing up in this little dive. Yeah, you should be a little impressed, I guess. Now, there's some towns that when you actually load them up with celebrities active, the town is basically full of them. Barnacle Bay is really bad. I don't know if it's been changed since then, but it was in the beginning. It was horrible. Everybody was a celebrity, pretty much. Not really, but it just felt like that. And then after a while, a lot of people will start becoming celebrities here too. Especially if you use like any of the story progression mods, it just happens quickly. Alright, well, you're fine. Let's see, do we need to go eat or anything? No, we're fine. I mean, she can eat here if she really wants to. Now, I have this music on. I hope it's not too loud. I'm not going to get the copyright thing. I should have turned it low. I guess I just was not even thinking about it. Alright, so we got these two things done. Let's head on back to the house. And we're going to invite Renee over and see if we can't get this last wish done. You want to meet a vampire? We probably just ran into one. Oh, wait, stop. You are going to meet a vampire. Go ahead and introduce yourself to Vladimir. Do a friendly introduction. I play with Vladimir all the time. Whenever I play here, he and Matthew, and there's a couple of them that my girl Sims will go after them, and then some of the girls, there's one that I pick on all the time. I don't know why, but I do. Alright, let's see. Befriend him. Alright, well, then I guess we're going to be doing this for a while. Chat, and ask about his career. Alma mater. Yeah, she's just now married, and she's talking to this guy. Alright. Boast about culinary prowess. I don't know. He's in the criminal career, I think. So get to know him. And let's see. Make a silly face. Let's see. What can you do special? Anything good? No. Alright. Go ahead and let's see. Tell a funny story. That music is a little bit much. Alright. Go ahead and chat. Let me go check on poor Matthew. See if he's messing around with anything. Oh, he's swimming. Yeah, we need to come home. Just go ahead and leave. We'll try to befriend him later. We can actually do the same thing once we get home. Poor Matthew. He's by himself. I feel bad. So we'll come over here and we will actually hang out with Matthew. Why not? That's the whole point. Alright, are you chatting? Oh, you're telling a story. Let me speed you up because he's going to go to bed and it'll be too late. So, come on. What's he going to... Oh, it's going to rain? I thought it looked like it was going to rain. I thought I saw... Please don't rain. It sounds like it. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, she's on her way, and hopefully he'll stay up. I don't want him to go to bed just yet. She's wide awake from the juice. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad because there's things I want you to do, and when you get here, I need you to go to the bathroom real quick. It shouldn't take her long because she's in her car. She's probably right down the street. Let's see. How close are... Oh, she's on the bridge. Okay. So, yeah, she's not far. It's never far when you have your own actual fast car. So, not too bad. Hopefully this guy does not actually go into bed. Okay, we do have bills today, I think. Nope, no bills. It's Friday. I thought it was Thursday. I swear it sounds like rain. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, we need to go ahead and get poor Matthew to come over here. We're going to go ahead and get in, and then we're going to see if he'll join us. Even though it is raining, I can see it. It's not going to work. All right, come on, Matthew. Are you going to get out? Ask to join. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, she hasn't gotten in the hot tub yet. I'm surprised she didn't get the wish to do it. But let's see. What do you want to play a game? Well, we could play a game, but right now we just want to hop in the hot tub. Hopefully he's coming. I think he is. Is that what you? Oh, yeah. You didn't get dressed like you should. Where's he at? Oh, good. He's coming. At least he's dressed normally. All right. You guys go ahead and there we go. All right. Why don't you go ahead and cuddle with Matthew? That way you don't actually. He'll get out if you don't. What does this tell us? Ask to see him to join. I just did it. How much is it worth? 200. Not enough to cancel any of these out. I love that she's wearing the hat, wearing her full clothing there in the hot tub. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, go away, zombies! You're gonna ruin the mood. We always do this during a full moon. All right, are you gonna cuddle? You're thinking about it. I think you are. All right. Now you can go ahead and make out in the hot tub. And that ought to take care of, we'll get the kissed under a full moon moodlet, I think. Yeah, lunacy. All right, well, you just go after it there. Now, we shouldn't have to worry about, oh, look, the scandal thing is out of here. So we don't have to worry about that. We can be a scandal all we want over in those other countries. And when you come here, it's all gone. So, didn't realize that that would happen. Well, I'm glad because I didn't want to have to deal with that. Just got to be careful what you do out in public. You can do it here all you want, and they can't really say anything. All right. Do you guys want to go ahead and, let's see. Go ahead and woohoo. Should we go ahead and try for the baby? I mean, you do want to have the child with him. That is your wish, and I do have to follow your wishes. So, let's see if he actually goes for it. He should. We'll just do the woohoo first, and then we'll woohoo again and try for a kid. Oh yeah. He's like, yeah, absolutely. All right. And I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know if it'll take several attempts. It might not. Sometimes my game is really, my sims are really easy as far as getting pregnant. Sometimes they're not. All right, you go ahead and let's see. Try for a baby. Let's go ahead and see if we can do it. Yeah, there we go. Are you going to do it? Oh, he's ready again. He's like, absolutely, why not? I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it. And listen for that music. Anything? Oh, absolutely. All right, so we got our first little idiot on the way. She doesn't know it, but we got him coming. All right, you guys go ahead and kiss in the hot tub. Might as well. Keep your relationship really nice. You guys need to be good. I'm going to be nice to Matthew in this LP. I really am. I was bad to him in the other one, so I will not actually make him a cheater. He'll be a really good father. We'll keep him nice and decent. All right, she needs to go downstairs and get something to eat because she is getting kind of hungry. I was going to invite that Renee Littler over, but it just didn't happen. So, well, she may not be getting a job anytime soon because apparently she doesn't want to do anything, and I can't say that I blame her. If it was my choice, I wouldn't work either, but that's okay. She can do whatever she wants. If she doesn't ask for a job, I'm not going to force her to go get one. I'm just going to let her just do fun things. She can meet people, hang out, and take care of kids and all that kind of fun stuff. She'll be young forever, so she'll have plenty of time to go work if she ever wants to. And eventually I may have to. I may eventually just have nothing else to do with her and just decide, all right, you're going to work, and that's all. Now, I could buy other rewards if I wanted to, but I'm really going to hold off. I'm going to try to get the 65,000 to get the age freeze potion. And then once I buy the age freeze potion, then I'll buy all the other fun stuff. But for right now, I'm just saving up every point that we get just to get the that age freeze so she can become immortal. And then we're good. All right, where are you going? Are you going to go eat too? All right, well, make sure you clean up. I feel like we just did this. We did, actually. Well, actually, we did quite a bit. We did go around town, so we got some things done. She's not that tired, but I do want to go upstairs and see if we can play a game with him. What game do we have? Those are one-player games. Okay, we could play chess with him, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll actually take care of it. Hopefully he'll come up and do it. If not, well, we'll try. I love this house. I really do. It's not the greatest house for a family, but it's great for a couple or for a single adult that's got money. Very easy to get around. Not too much, not too complicated. But, yeah, I mean, some of the houses in Bridgeport are fine for families, but not many of them. So if you start out very poor and you go for a family, hang it up. You're not going to get anything. But these guys should do well. Like I said, he's actually got a pretty decent job, and as long as I kind of keep his needs good, he should take care of himself, and he should do just fine. I would hope so. I don't know if he knows charisma. I'm sure he does. I think he's pretty high up on it, but I guess we need to start having parties and all that so that we can make sure he builds it up. Because I do want him to keep his job as long as he can. I'd love to know how old he is. Again, I don't know. I'm not going to change his age. He's going to have to stay on a normal age span. All right, did this take the place of this yet? I don't know if it actually works. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if he works, and I don't think he works tomorrow. I think they have at least 2 days off, so he should be fine. I was hoping that this would actually work for it, and it would take care of that wish. I know if they did, I think hopscotch and all that, it might work, but I thought this worked too. Maybe not. Now, in my late night LP, I actually expanded over the garage, and I built another room for my other adult, and a bathroom here too as well. So it is easy to make this house accommodate a family, but I mean, it does involve actually having to go in and build and change things. It wasn't that much, but I really don't like to change it. I like to just kind of keep the house the way it is, and we'll change it if we have to eventually. All right, is this not going to count? Because if it's not going to count, we need to go to bed. Well, maybe not. I do need to go ahead and have her go use the bathroom. Go ahead and take your shower. All right, go ahead and stop. I don't know. I think you finally time out on this, I believe, or maybe you don't. I don't know. You're both getting logic skills. So that's fine. Did that do it? No. Go ahead and cancel that and let's see if it worked. There you go. It worked. I know. Don't yell at me. I'm trying to get you over there. So you go ahead and go to bed. And I'm sure he's going to go to bed before you. At least I would think he would. But she's in a good mood, so we got to keep her in a good mood during her pregnancy. I think we can. I don't know if I can I think I said I have to randomize traits for the kids. I don't know. I'll have to go back and see what I said. I didn't write the rules down for this thing because I was just like, we're just going to have fun with it. Just going to do kind of a mixture of everything. I think, though, I did say that they would have to all be insane. Insane and neurotic. Maybe keep all these three. I don't know. Then again, yeah, it would be kind of fun to have just a whole household full of just insane, neurotic people. It's like the Asylum Challenge, but basically that's what it turns into towards the end. So, anyway, we just got to make sure we get him rich so that once we actually identify as rich, then when he dies, she'll get her lifetime wish. Because if she doesn't, then we'll have to actually marry again. And I don't want to do that. No, you're not going to get another massage. You're going to go ahead and go on to bed. I mean, a massage would have helped. You wouldn't have had to go to sleep. But we're not going to do that. All right, well, my time is up, and I'm glad we got everything done. We got back from the honeymoon. We covered a few things here in Bridgeport, and I'm looking forward to it. Got a baby coming on the way. It's going to be kind of fun. No telling how many we're going to have, because as many wishes as she's going to get, I'm going to follow along and do it. So, like I said, it's all basically she's driving it. She's deciding what we're doing. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and please leave comments, and I will see you guys next time.